Ariana Grande and Dalton Gomez are set out towards separate. Furthermore, we're presently hearing that this relationship was much more poisonous than it appeared. Also, Dalton was purportedly extremely controlling of Ariana. Ariana Grande's significant other, Dalton Gomez, clearly wouldn't allow Ariana Grande to head out to the Barbie film debut without him. There's been a great deal of hypothesis over the recent months that Ariana lost a lot of weight because of the pressure Dalton was causing her. Furthermore, it currently turns out that Dalton evidently attempted to cause Ariana to feel remorseful about working excessively. On top of that, sources near Dalton are all adage that he was irritated by the consideration Ariana was getting wherever they went, and he even addressed why she wanted security around her. Thus, better believe it, it appears as though this marriage was ill-fated all along. What's more, Ariana's fans are truly glad that Ariana and Dalton are isolating on the grounds that she truly didn't seem such as herself since she wedded him. In any case, what precisely did Ariana say regarding her choice to end things with Dalton? We should get into it. I was on a ton of antidepressants and drinking on them and eating ineffectively at the absolute bottom of my life. It's true, Ariana Grande and her significant other, Dalton Gomez, have chosen to head out in a different direction after under 2 years of marriage. And keeping in mind that this news might come as a shock to some, Ariana's fans are saying that they saw this approaching a pretty far in light of the fact that there were a ton of warnings about this relationship. The main warning is that Ariana and Dalton were a quarantine couple, and they didn't actually find opportunity to get to know one another prior to taking things to a higher level. They were first connected in February 2020, when TMZ detailed that Ariana was spotted making out with a rando in a LA bar. Nobody knew who Dalton was at that point, and TMZ noticed that the secret man most likely wasn't anybody renowned on the grounds that nobody at the bar remembered him. It later switched out that TMZ wasn't excessively askew on the grounds that Dalton truly was totally obscure to the overall population. Dalton is a realtor who works at an extravagance land organization, and he met Ariana after her group contacted him to assist Ariana with tracking down a property. Ariana quickly succumbed to Dalton, and in WALK 2020, reports arose that both of them were isolating together in the midst of the coronavirus pandemic. By August, Ariana had currently openly proclaimed her adoration for Dalton, and in December, she declared that Dalton had asked about tying the knot. What's more, this is really on brand with Ariana since she has a long history of moving quick in her connections. She really got connected with Pete Davidson after only half a month of dating and got a few tattoos devoted to him, just to separate 5 months after the fact. At any rate, fans believed that perhaps things would end up being different with Dalton since he was the primary man Ariana freely dated who wasn't essential for media outlets. In May 2021, Ariana and Dalton secured the bunch in a close service at her Montecito home, and Ariana appeared to be truly blissful and settled. Notwithstanding, after Ariana joined The Voice as a mentor, fans saw that her appearance had radically changed, and she likewise appeared to be not so much lighthearted but rather more reluctant. Presently, on the off chance that you seriously love Ariana, she generally enjoyed messing about and had an extraordinary comical inclination. You truly don't do contacts. All in all, you do for the most part, yet you wear enormous glasses. Nah, all things being equal, I would rather not see your Edna Mode glasses. I'm great, man. Definitely, I've adequately seen. Please accept my apologies. In any case, after she wedded Dalton, Ariana's way of behaving changed and fans saw that she appeared to be concerned and tense before the camera. However, I miss you folks. Also, I love you so profoundly. Also, I'm considering you continually. Ariana's emotional weight reduction likewise turned into an idea via web-based entertainment. And after Ariana shared these 2 selfies last October, fans got incredibly worried for her prosperity. A few sources at first revealed that Ariana shed pounds because of stress, since she's presently shooting the melodic Insidious and has an insane plan for getting work done. Yet, Ariana really tended to fans' worries in a TikTok video, guaranteeing that she's sound at her ongoing weight. The body that you've been contrasting my ongoing body with was the unhealthiest rendition of my body. I was on a great deal of antidepressants and drinking on them and eating inadequately. Also, at the absolute bottom of my life, when I looked, the manner in which you consider my solid, yet that truth be told wasn't my sound. Nonetheless, a few visually impaired things later sprung up recommending that Ariana shed pounds since Dalton was worrying her by being excessively controlling and declining to adjust to her timetable. One visually impaired thing guaranteed that Ariana was scared of being found in broad daylight without her wedding band, since Dalton would supposedly cause a ruckus each time she took it off. However, what's insane is that Dalton wasn't saving those equivalent norms for himself, and he supposedly began seeing different ladies while Ariana was in the UK shooting Mischievous. As per another visually impaired thing that circulated around the web on TikTok, Ariana asked Dalton to visit her on the arrangement of evil, and surprisingly, made plans for him to fly in, and on second thought he utilized the open door while Ariana was away to meet young ladies on the web. This top-notch artist has asked her significant other on various occasions to fly abroad to see her. However, every single time he has said no in light of the fact that he is excessively occupied with work. Still is an ideal opportunity to go to clubs and meet ladies from on the web. Ariana and Dalton obviously chose to have some time off recently. Notwithstanding, he apparently accommodated following a couple of months in light of the fact that in May, Ariana shared a story to check her second wedding commemoration with Dalton and composed, "I love him." So, we're currently hearing that Ariana sincerely made a solid attempt to make the marriage work. However, Dalton simply wasn't sufficiently obliging. What's more, as per one source who addressed TMZ after the coronavirus lockdown finished, and Ariana returned to work, Dalton was shocked by her superstar and continued to grumble about her bustling timetable. Paparazzi following her all over the place and work amazing open doors that removed her from LA. The source likewise shared that Dalton made an issue out of Ariana's protectors, continuously being near her during public trips, and he obviously accepted she didn't require security. Obviously, Ariana's fans are not having this since it's basically impossible that Dalton didn't have any idea how well known Ariana was before they began dating. What's with these Z-listers getting into associations with superstars and afterward abhorring how popular they are? One fan said, "Did you not know who she was previously?" Furthermore, on top of all of this, as per another accommodation to accomplish more, back in spring, Dalton was found playing with a lot of young ladies at a superstar occasion, and furthermore, another fan added the marriage felt hurried. At any rate, it was like she simply had to wed somebody after it didn't work out with Pete. Like, young lady, it's okay to be single for some time. However, what might be said about you? Did you see this approaching all along, and do you believe that Ariana hurried into her marriage with Dalton? Tell us in the remarks and make a point to look at this next video.